Hello everyone, welcome back to Simon Outdoors. This weekend I've been at Beehive Bushcraft in Leicestershire. You can check them out on Facebook. My son there has just been learning how to use a saw properly. But I found the old gardening saw in the car and that's what he's using now. Cut it closer to the log, Jacob.
Oh yeah.
Where you've already got it cut. So this is about, I think they said about a 20-acre site, 15's trees, and then there's about 5 acres of like field, that sort of thing. But there is plenty of wood all over the floor. You can see they're clearing the place out a bit. There's plenty of wood for campfires, no problem with campfires. So we've got one here. I made that fire with the bow drill. I brought that this weekend to keep up with my practice with the bow drill. No problem making fire using a willow spindle and hazel spindle and a willow board. I've since put that back in the car, but I've shown one of the other guys the chemical fire, which is potassium permanganate and sugar. Mix that together. I've also been practicing again my flint and steel and ferro rod. So just having a play really. So my son also had a bit of a play earlier. I've got the sun shining on me. That's a bit better. But we won't really talk about that. Okay, we will talk about that. I was talking to the owner of the woodland, and my son was there, weren't you, Jacob? Who wanted to help us save the fire. And come on, let's talk to the viewers, Jacob. Come here. How did you help save the fire? What did you put on the fire?
I put like some hand stuff.
Hand wash.
Yeah, hand wash.
Which is like the hospital stuff. They have well, at hospitals, you know, alcohol. And what happened?
When I put it on, it went up in flames and I burned a hole in
Daddy's new tarpaulin.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Jacob nearly destroyed my new tarpaulin, which is replaceable, and the alcohol hand wash that he used is replaceable. The one thing that annoyed me is it was told, because this is somebody else's woodland, is he won't be doing anything with the fire here. Daddy will be doing it, and he broke that. He broke that trust. So we was a bit annoyed this morning, but we've sorted that all out. But he has learned how to use a knife today. He's been sat with his daddy. Now we did make, I'll show you, it's a simple thing, a bit of hazel, and he started off the point on this. It's very muddy because we've been spearfishing in muddy puddles, haven't we, Jacob?
Yeah.
Where are you? I can't see you on camera.
Hello.
Yeah, so what were we doing then, Jacob, with muddy puddles?
Spearfishing.
Yeah, did we catch any?
Only 2.
And then, after we made this spear, what did we make then?
A proper fishing spear.
Yeah, well, we split the end, didn't we? So we had 4 prongs. Now, we did take photographs of that with Jacob and myself. So those will be going up onto Instagram. Possibly any photographs, but I didn't get any photographs this weekend. So I'm guessing it's about 5-6 o'clock now. I didn't bring my watch. I'm having to keep switching the phone off because my battery's nearly dead. So well, we're just chilling out now. So we put a few things back in the car. I slept out here tonight. I'm getting all my words mixed up this time. I slept out here last night. No tarp, just sleeping on there. And I was looking up at the stars last night, and I did see a shooting star just behind me. And also you get the planes coming over now and again, setting off in this direction. But I was a little bit cold last night, I must admit. The sleeping bag that I've got isn't big enough for me. There's not enough room for me. The bed is a little bit small for me. So I have brought my hammock, but with the issues I've had with my back this week, I thought that I'd just stay with the bed, it might be better. And also that the last 2 times I've tried the hammock, I've rolled out of it. So I like to roll around at night because of my backache. So Not done any spoon carving. Like I say, we made the spear and well, both spears. That's about it. Something else I want to show you. I've tried out the new gas burner that I've got as a backup for the one that's got a pipe on it. Now this one I've put on my blowtorch bottle, which is a tall thin bottle, and just to try it out this weekend, and it works really well. But let me show you how I got the bottle to stand up, in case you use a similar bottle. Now this bottle's from Wilkinson's, and I'll show you just here. So you can see what I've done is I've just hammered a stake into the ground, tied the tall gas bottle to it, and then there's my burner on top. We have got, I don't know if you can pick them up. Can you see the bee on here? Yes, you can. We've had these little bees buzzing around here, and I'm guessing where I've been sat with my tarp must have been the entrance to their little den, because I've had two come earlier, and I must have squashed it. So I'm keeping out of their way, so hopefully they find their way back in. Oh dear. So a couple of other friends are here from Nottinghamshire and Derbyshire Bushcraft group on Facebook, also part of the Great British Bushcraft group, which I'll be meeting up with next week at Gotham. So if you're in the area, check them out on Facebook, come over and say hello. So I know I've spluttered my words a little bit on this recording. It was just a spare of the moment thing. I was going to take a photo of my son, I thought, you know what, I'll record him instead. Just as you're going to snap it over your knee. Oh. Right.
Bye.
Bye for me. Take care, and thanks for watching Simon Outdoors at Beehive Bushcraft. Well worth a visit. The site's in progress with the toilet facilities and things like that, but it's a really nice place to come and chill out. They're working on the drives, the road in, so you can probably see through there there's some cars, so it's a lot easier access, so you can just drive straight in. You've got 50-yard walk, and you can camp, you know, you can camp wherever you like. So that's what they said, and the owners are really friendly as well. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.